Hello there, I'm Forge Tech, and I am here in this nice Arctic outpost zone to show you this nice little portable camp that I have designed. Now, it's designed to be very easily put up, require very little materials. That way you can build it in the forest if you start in the forest, or if you start in the Arctic zone, you get just wood and fibers, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, I've reinforced it around the edge. I will actually show you how to build it in the end of this video. You're able to actually jump up on this so that if you have a shovel, you can clear the snow off, because snow will build up in the Arctic zone and smash through your roof, destroying the stuff underneath. Now you can just come up right through in here. I've actually put this lip there so you as a player can jump through. So a lot of animals will just get confused, and it'll give you that little extra time to ward off anything that's coming for you. As you can see, there's plenty of space in here. I've even added a window in the back. You don't have to add that. I just did that in case. I normally aim it outwards towards the ice. That way I can do a quick double check for polar bears. Now, this area will work as well for other zones. I've added additional reinforcements into the roof so that this area will not collapse inward. As you can see, it's, even though it's a very easily carried base, it's quite large on the inside. And you also can even jump up, once again, onto the roof, get a little bit of a higher lay of the land. And with that, I am now going to switch to my river outpost. That way you can see a little bit better. Okay, and we're back, and I'm here in my Riverlands outpost, and as you can see, I've got all the materials here: 10 wooden walls, 4 roofs, 24s, 4 angled floors, and 31 beams. This is about 3 trees worth of material. I have a few extra 4s I'll make just in case I want to build a patio or anything like that later on. But you can see here I'm sitting at around 46 kilograms. I've got all my equipment. Means that I can just move out. I still got a good bit of stuff that carry food, spare oxygen, anything like that. Anything I find on the way. If I'm in a team, it's even easier since, you know, we'd be able to split the load. Now, construction-wise, easiest way to start with the floor. Now, I chose the Riverlands instead of the Arctic just because that is a almost impossible outline to see on camera. So, we're going to start here since that is a nice little area. Now, nice thing about these wooden beams, they will stack 4 long, which is what I need. It's 3x4 building. So, it is much easier since I can actually just place them all in a row. Now, it's normally good to carry a couple extra beams or extra materials, so if you get into a spot a little deep, but the framework here is designed to support all the outer walls. That way you don't have to worry about your base collapsing to the weight of the wind or snow if any damage comes along. Or let's just say a wolf goes full goofball and decides to start shooting the legs off your house. Now this gives it a good even weight distribution, so when that snow starts coming in, or a wind event like this, or shower event apparently, so like I said, pretty simple blueprint layout. Now I'm going to do a very simple version of this. I'm not going to add any windows or anything so that I don't take any more time than I have to. I always like facing the walls out. I don't know if it actually causes any in-game mechanic, but it makes me nervous to have the outer wall out for, there's too many features in this game that I don't know until something explodes. So, we're going to just go with that. I forgot one. Now, as you can see, I can run up on the roof, get a good lay of the land. Also a good spot to shoot at bears or wolves or anything coming towards you. And finally, let's grab these. Simplest way of doing it is do both of those, swap it. There you go, there's the entire structure. Now, if you're going to be in snow, you don't need this for the desert, you don't need it for the riverlands. But because the snow increases the weight on the roof, you want to take these two angled beams, and of course it's being a pain, and you want to angle it from the wall. This way, the actual support goes straight up, so it's blue, straight to the ceiling. Then adding an extra reinforcement there, your roof stays intact. You see it's blue there, and it's blue here. That gives you much stronger roof. It'll cause it to not shatter. Now you can add extra supports right here and here. Certain areas with high levels of wind, or snow, you would want to do that. But there you go. I mean, very simple design. Lots of indoor space. I've fit pretty much everything up to a tier 3 workbench in one of these. You can then take your time, build up a stone base that will survive anything that is not a portable base. That way you can actually move from this into your main base, or just move around with a base like this. And with that, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more content like this, like, subscribe, hit that notify button.